What's up guys, Luckless Ninja here, bringing you a beginner's guide to Jax. Jax is one of the best top lane duelists in the game. He gets extremely strong late game, but for the moment, let's focus on our early game and get started picking up our first items and abilities. Alright, so as far as items goes, I'm going to go a fairly safe route and completely ignore the recommended build, as you do with most champs. I'm going to pick up a Doran's Shield, a health pot, and a warding totem. This gives me a lot of tankiness and a lot of health in the early part of the game where Jax is at his weakest. Okay, then as we're walking down the lane, let's go over our abilities and pick up our first one. So Jax's passive is Relentless Assault. Every time Jax hits something, he hits a little bit faster. This stacks up to six times, so by the end of the fight, he's hitting things really fast. And that's great for duels, great for any time you're in a team fight, and going to be hitting stuff a lot. Okay, Jax's Q is Leap Strike. Jax leaps to a target unit, dealing 70 damage if it's an enemy. So that's what we're going to pick up first. That's going to give us a bit of mobility, let us get into a fight, get out, let us leap around and do damage. That's a good thing to have. Jax's next ability is Empower. Jax charges his weapon with energy, causing his next basic attack or Leap Strike to do additional damage. This gets really good later you go. It starts to do a lot of damage. It's also an auto attack reset. So if you press the button right after you hit someone, then you'll hit him again. Brings your next attack faster, gets you more passives. It does good things. So Jax's E is Counter Strike. He enters a defensive stance, which blocks all incoming auto attacks, and when Jax ends the stance, or it runs out of time, he releases all these blocked attacks back in the form of additional damage and a stun. Alright, we'll go over Jax's ult when we get there, because it doesn't really do much for us in the meantime. So we're going to head up here, see who's waiting for us. Looks like it's going to be a Katarina. It's not going to be too bad. Alright. She tried to trade with us, so we just jumped on her. She was in the middle of our minions, so we knew that would be a better trade for us than it was for her, because she would be taking all the extra minion damage while we would just be taking damage from the champion, obviously. I am really bad at CSing right now. Holy cow. This is especially bad considering how easy it is to CS with Jax. Once you pick up your Empower and your Counter Strike, it's really bad if you miss CS with Jax. Alright, there's two of them now, so I want to kind of back off here, play a little bit safe. But this does mean, however, that our jungler has free reign on the buffs and everything else. Or no, never mind, just a double mid. Well, that happens. Not something you see very often, not the most optimal thing. But we'll see how it goes for him. Hopefully it goes well. Just kind of chill out here, get as many minions as we can. Try to get our levels, try to get our XP, try to get it to 6 as soon as possible, because that's when Jax gets strong and that's when you can start doing stuff. Alright, taking a lot of poke from Ziggs. It's kind of expected just because he's Ziggs. And that's what he does. Missing CS like a pro. Alright, just gonna kind of sit back and CS here. Nothing really interesting to do at the moment, because they haven't made any big mistakes for me to jump on them just yet. Alright, that was a mistake letting him just hit me with that bomb there. Ziggs poke. Okay, I need to be careful here. Alright, use my heal, run away, and there we go. A kill on the Katarina and an execute on the Ziggs. Like you guys saw there, Katarina tried to go a bit too hard on me, diving under the turret. And Ziggs, well, he did the same thing. He wasn't careful of the turret's damage, he just walked right under it and he died. So, can't blame them for it, because as this is a beginner's guide, I'm playing at a fairly low rank, low skill level, so they might not have learned just how much towers hurt yet. And that's okay. We were all new players once. Nothing to worry about. So, because they're gone, I'm going to sit here, try to push it as far as I can before they get back. Let's see. They're up now, so I should be heading back here soon. So I'm just going to push it there. That should get under their turret, because they've got a siege minion there. And then, yeah. That'll be less EXP, less gold for them, which means that'll put me ahead a bit more. And as you guys saw, I timed that just right, because there they are. Alright, So we're going to go back, pick up our first items. What we're going to get started here is we're going to pick up the items for a phage. Now what the phage does is it gives Jax health, gives him damage. It also gives him a great passive where every time he hits something, he runs a little bit faster. This is great for keeping up with people, because you'll hit them, then you'll run, and you'll hit them again, and they can't outrun you. You add a red buff to that, which slows them, and it's ridiculous. No one's getting away from you. So now Ziggs is low, and I know this. If he sticks around, I'm going to try to jump on him and burst him. And because he's Ziggs, he doesn't really have any escapes besides his satchel charge, so I just got to watch for that. But I should be able to just jump on him and burst him. I'm going to act a little bit scared here for a while, just so I can lure them a bit closer, so I'll have more time when the fight breaks out. Did Ziggs go back? No, he didn't. 2, 1. Ah, just barely not enough. I might be in trouble here. Yeah. 2, 1. Ah, tried to jump on the Ziggs there. I went a bit too hard. Got baited by his heal. Not much I could do there. So, that's one kill off on me for them. That's not good. It's not terrible either. It's just 2v1 lane makes life hard at times. So, I shouldn't have gone as hard as I did there, because there were 2 of them and only 1 of me, and Cat still had plenty of health and mana and everything, and I didn't have my ult yet. So, if I just waited till I had my ult and then jumped in, that would have reduced the amount of damage I was taking by a lot. Would have given me a bit more burst damage, because what Jack's ultimate does is every 3rd strike Jax deals additional damage, and it's a good chunk of damage too. So that gives you a bit more damage and everything there. And then when you activate it, it gives you more armor and magic resist based on your current ability power and attack damage. So we're just going to sit under turret here in CS. And you guys are seeing that yellow ring pop up every once in a while after I hit a minion. See, there it goes. That's Jax's ult. That's how you can tell it just went off. Got the extra damage off. Don't want to be eating too much Ziggs poke here. See if I can bait him into my minions. Ziggs just used his satchel charge, so I'm going to jump on him a little bit. Press my ult to get out. Waste of an ult? Maybe. But got in, did a bunch of damage to Cat, so now she has to sit back away from me. Ziggs is still pretty healthy, but alright, there goes their heal. I got mine up. Cat's coming for me. Ziggs is there. Neither of them 6 yet. When Cat gets 6, I gotta watch out for that, because that's gonna hurt. So for the moment, just gonna chill under my turret, sit back, try to CS as much as I can. So they're going on me. Ziggs is throwing bombs, making sure he gets out apparently. He was worried about Jax busting him up. So I'm going to sit under my turret here, play real safe because I don't have a whole lot in the way of health at the moment. And I don't have the items I need to be 1v2ing just yet. And Jax is one of those champions that can definitely 1v2. Alright, Ziggs is out of mana, so I'm not scared of him really at all. He's eating a turret shot there. I need to go back. Should I go back? Maybe. Maybe not. Gonna signal Cat's missing. Because Ziggs is low on mana. Cat's there. But they can still push it under my turret, make me lose stuff. So, just gonna grab some more health pots. And a ward. And then teleport back to lane. Alright, there we go. Just jump on him, doing a bunch of damage, and then jumping right back out. See, that's what Jax can do, is he can do trades like that, where you do 1, 2, jump, smack, and power, and then you just back off. And then if they try to go hard like this, you get a kill. Come on, come on. Yeah, she's backing off, so I'm not going to catch up to her. So just laying off. keeping myself a bit healthier, not taking the extra damage. Some more kills going off bot. Skarner getting a kill as well. Good job, guys. And we're just going to push this as hard as we can because they just both went back. So we're going to try to get this up under their turret. Having done that, looks like Kale's coming top with us. Now we're going to try to beat on this for a while. Keep our eyes open, see if they're coming. Alright, Kale's here as well, so we're a bit safer. Don't have my heal, don't have my teleport at the moment. So I gotta be a bit careful, because I can't get out if something goes hugely wrong. Alright, there's Cat. I don't know about that. Should have probably backed off a bit more there. But that's okay. She only took one turret shot, and because she is Kale, she has her ult to keep her invincible, and her heal to help patch her up if she does mess up every now and then. So, still going to try to get as much CS as possible. There we go. Getting healed. Maxing our W first. It gives us the most damage. Helps us just wreck people, as you guys have seen. Going 2-in-1 in a 2v1 lane. Alright. Having done this, gonna check out, see. Sheen's 1200. Not 1200. 1200. So I'm gonna stick around, see if I can get 300 more gold before I go back. Right, Cat's probably got her ult by now. Go for it. Go! Go for it. Nah, she's not gonna get it. But we did scare them off. We're playing some pretty spooky things there. Made it so that they both have to back out, because we still have Kale here, so she can heal us up if things go bad. Dodging the Ziggs bomb there. Then try to get as many minions as we can. Try to avoid as much Ziggs poke as we can. And if I had my ults, I'd probably try to dive in here. But I don't have my ults, and I'm really low, so I'm just going to back. Head back, pick up my Sheen. That's going to be a huge increase in damage for me, because then every time I use an ability, I'm going to hit a bit harder. Wait, if I'd stuck around just a little longer, probably could have killed him. I probably would have died, though, so it's probably a good idea I did go back. Wait until we got full health and mana, heading on out. Let's take a look, see how everyone's doing. Skarner's doing alright. Looks like they're doing fine. Check out the score here. Pantheon's 3-in-1, Sivir's 2-in-1. That's not great. Ziggs is 0-2, and we're 2-in-1 as Jax. So if Jax gets ahead, it's terrifying. Because there's not much you can do against it, because his ult makes him incredibly tanky, even if he just builds straight damage. Alright, so now we're just going to run up here, jump on this Cat a little bit, smack her for a ton of damage. 1, 2... Yeah, reason I'm counting like this, guys, is because that's how Jax can trade really, really well. Is you hit the minions twice, and then you jump on them to get your ult off, and then you hit your Empower, so you get the Sheen proc and the extra bonus from Empower. Yeah, we just chunked her for like half her health. And that was just 2 abilities and good use of our passive. So if she sticks around, we can kill her. Alright, I'm going to say we go on her. Use my heal, get out. Upgrade Counter-Strike. Alright, back off. Ziggs is here. I want to see if I can bait him out from under the turret. Alright, let's push this. Try and get the turret. Because if we get the turret, then we can kill Ziggs really easily. And because I'm Jax, tower pushing is not a problem at all. It's very, very easy to do. Because of the stacks from Relentless Assault making you hit the tower very, very fast, and then the auto attack reset from Empower, it makes you hit pretty hard. Makes taking towers very, very fast, very easy. Alright, so it looks like Pantheon he's getting ahead up there. Ziggs is using a lot of mana to try and trade with us, try and keep us off his turret. Alright, there's 2 of them there now. I really want to get that. I'm just going to go in. Alright, hitting that, then running away. Because I know if I stay, I'm going to die. So yeah, I knew I could go under there and two-shot their turret, so that's what I did. But now I gotta get out, because Ziggs is chasing after us, and he doesn't have a ton of mana, but he still has enough to throw a couple bombs and blow us up. Alright, yeah, he has to fall back, because otherwise he's gonna eat turret. And that was good. That was a good one for us, guys. They stayed around a bit too long, hiding under a turret that was gonna go down. And then the second it went down, I turned on them with all my stuff. Popped my counter-strike to resist some more damage, stunned the cat out of her ultimate, and then just started beating on her. So Ziggs is there. I'm going to see if I can surprise him. Looks like I'm going to get on him. Start my counter-strike, stun him, and he's dead. Yeah, if you know Jax is teleporting in, don't be standing right next to the minions like that. Because he stayed a bit too close, and I just jumped on him and killed him. And that's all there was to it. He had no chance. Maybe if he'd had his thing, he could have jumped out and been fine. But he reacted way too slow to throw that down, so there was no way he was getting out. Alright, so Cat's here. I'm going to try to see if I can find her and jump on her. Doesn't look like she's sticking around. It's pretty smart, because you don't want to try to 1v1 Jax, like, ever, if you can help it. It's not a great idea, because he has his ult, he has his stun that lets him just block auto attack damage. And that's not really something you want to deal with, so. Sorry guys, phone went off there. Alright. Heading back out. Away from the Ziggs. We're gonna try to come in here and kill this Vigar. Tell Skarner we're coming in. Phone! Alright. You can't see us just yet. Maybe you can. Yeah, you can see us now. So we're gonna jump on him. Alright. Tell him good job. And yeah, that went off just like I thought it would. We jumped on him, Skarner used his ult, and there was nothing Vigar could do. He was stuck, he couldn't get away. Oh, here comes Pantheon. We want to get out of here. I want to see if I can bait Pantheon to try to come fight me. Because I get the feeling I'm probably stronger than him. Because I have my Triforce where he's just got a Ravenous Hydra. And, once again, I'm Jax. I got my stun. I got the auto attack block. He's got boots. I can't get him. Yeah, so Pantheon had his boots. Ah, no! No, just barely. And my heal just came up. Ah. Almost. So close. Yeah, like I said, we were stronger at out-trading him, but then he jumped on us with his stun, and wasn't much we could do there. Alright, so they took our turret, but we took that turret. So that's worth. They're going to be pushing down that one as well. Yeah, they're doing a good job just split pushing, being where the enemy's not, taking advantage of that and pushing. Warwick, you need to get out, buddy. You're going to be eating turret shots there. Alright, so I need to pick up my boots here, because that's what saved Pantheon, is that he has his Moby boots, and I don't have anything. If I'd had my boots or my full Bork, then I could have either slowed him or just kept up with him for that final Leap Strike W combo. Yeah. On my way, let's get her. I mean, they're under our turret, they really can't get us. They have boots? Yeah. So they can't outrun us. Ziggs, you messed up, my friend. Double kill. Alright. Sorry, guys. Phone's going off a whole ton. Don't know what's going on. It doesn't normally go off like that. But whatever. Got a double kill. Yeah. Just being nice to your team really helps out. It makes them help you out. It increases team morale, and it really just makes things better. So, be sure to say good job, say thank you if someone gives you a compliment. It might not seem like much, but it does make a huge difference. Like, I've been on teams with people I didn't like, and I didn't play my best. And then there have been teams where I really liked the people I was playing with, so I played a little bit harder, did the best I could just to try to win. Well, Ziggs is here, so we're not going to be able to push that one down. Let's head in here. Vigar is somewhere in here. I'm going to see if I can find him and jump on him. Yeah, we're coming in from behind here. I'm on my way. Got my ult. So let's go after this Vigar first. Alright, stun Cat out of her ult. Whoa, pop my ult. Oh, come on. Alright, here comes Warwick. Skarner's got the... They got this, right? No, Warwick. Warwick, get him. Alright, Warwick has his ult. He's running fast. Skarner's catching up. He's got the slow. Ult? Ult? Nope. Guess they didn't even need it. So good job, guys. I died there because I was stupid and didn't use my ult. My ult does reduce the damage incoming by a lot. So if I'd used that, I probably wouldn't have died. Could have got myself a few more kills, got a bit farther ahead. But we are 8-3 now. We have our full Triforce. We have most of the parts of our Bork. We're just finishing it off. Need about 450 more gold for that. And then we're going to be terrifying. Once Jax has his Triforce and his Bork, he's terrifying. You need more than one person to shut him down. You cannot beat a fed Jax on your own. Alright, stun Cat out of that. Got a kill off on her. Backing off now. Tell my team good job. Because they followed up on that. We got a kill. Alright, so here comes Ziggs. This is really questionable by him. I'm not sure about this one. Whoa, I need to get out of here. I need to get out. Yeah. So, we saw Vigar showed up. We saw someone TP in. And then we were all low. I didn't want to deal with that, so I just booked it and ran. So as you guys saw, Pantheon showed up there, Vigar showed up. There was no reason to stick around. Because we weren't going to get a turret off that. We weren't going to get any more kills without someone dying. And see, once again, Kale's taking advantage of everyone being top, and she's just pushing bottom, and that's great. If your lane opponent suddenly leaves their lane and you can't follow them or help out where you know they've gone, like for instance they teleport to another lane, then just push. Make them miss as much EXP and gold as you can. It also gets you more, it's free farm, and you get a chance to take turrets, and that's good. And that's what she's doing. She's doing a good job. She's making plays. Might not be getting a ton of kills, but she is getting turrets. And at the end of the day, objectives are how you win the game, not kills. So she's doing good. Alright, so we got a 3v3 fight here. Vigar just used his stun. If I can go in on them in the next couple seconds, we can get them. Here comes Ziggs. So I'm going to see if I can... Nah, I can't get in. Alright, Kale's here now too. See if I can stun Pantheon. There we go. Alright, burst Ziggs here. Alright, pull out. Alright, we got our heal, so I'm not scared to go in anymore. Got my Bork, try to lifesteal off some minions. Can I get in here? Heal. There we go. Good job, guys. Alright, and now we're going to take turrets off this. That was good. That was really good by our team. I saw a chance, I jumped on them, because I knew Pantheon was the most fed guy on their team. He needed to die first. He had tons of damage, and because he's Pantheon, he's an assassin, he's going to jump in. Yeah. He couldn't handle me. No, I'm going to die. Yeah. Alright. That's kind of whatever. I knew Pantheon was jumping in. I knew right where he would land. And once again, I knew he doesn't have a ton of health because he's Pantheon. So he has lots and lots of damage. So he jumped in, I insta-stunned him, and then my team burst him down. That was good work by our team. Gonna pick up our boots. I should have gotten these a long time ago. Would have given me more damage resistance, more everything, really. More movement speed. But looking at their team, I don't think I want to get the Ninja Tabby, because those give you extra no undo button. I don't know where the undo button went. It's normally there. But, whatever. Ninja Tabby aren't bad either, because they give Jax more armor. And they block damage from incoming auto attacks, so that's going to be good against Pantheon. Because he is an AD caster, he does do a lot of damage with his auto attacks. He does more with his spells, but the armor is good. The auto attack damage resist is good. Alright. Don't want to get stunned here. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, caught up to him. Used our empowered auto and just burst him. Jax is a tanky fighter, doesn't seem like he'd have a ton of burst, but he does. Especially if you do his charged up auto with his ult passive and his W and leap strike. And then if you follow it up with his stun, if you're going hard initiate, or if you just want to do some poke, you can just counter strike and walk out. Really, Jax is good for either just jumping in and poking, or just going all in very, very hard, very, very suddenly, and they can't do much to stop him. So we've got an open inhib there. That's a great thing to have. Gonna come up here, take their red buff, because Jax with a red buff and a phage is terrifying. There's no running away, because the phage is speeding up Jax and the red buff is slowing them down. Oh, Kale, that's a bad place to be. I would help you, friend, but I think you're pretty dead. Yeah. I don't know if Cat used her ult there. If she did, then that's another good thing for us, because Cat not having her ult means Cat's missing a ton of her damage. So, alright. Well, gonna come back, get some more farm from the jungle minions, and then we're gonna pick up the pieces to a Randuin's Omen. It gives us more health, gives us more armor, lets Jax survive in a fight longer. It also slows down the auto attacks of people hitting you. So this is great if the enemy team is a fed carry or anything. Alright, so here's Cat. She's all on her own. She's in trouble. Stun her before she gets to her minions. And there we go. Kill. Yeah, so that's what you can do as Jax, is you need to look for people who are just on their own. Because as you guys see, Jax is a terrifying duelist. He's very, very, very hard to kill on your own. It really takes a team to kill him, or someone with a very hard CC who can just burst him down while he's stunned. Yeah, once again, Pantheon walks in, I stun him, team bursts him down, and that's that. Gonna get an inhib here that's gonna let our minions start pushing. It's very good for us. It means we don't have to worry about this lane anymore, and we can worry about others, while that one will still be pushing in, getting us closer to winning. Can't tell if there's a team fight shaping up here. No, they're just gonna take him out. I'm gonna push here, because as you guys have seen, Jax is a great split pusher. He can take towers and inhibs very fast. He can wave clear very well. Well, he's not the best at wave clear, but he does kill things very fast because he hits very fast and he does a lot of damage. And then if anyone comes to stop you, they need 2 or 3 people, which opens up space for your team. And that's really the best thing you can do, is just open up some more space for your team. Because then they can be taking up other objectives while they're sending 3 guys to try and stop you. And at most, they get a kill off on you, and you guys get some turrets. It's a really good trade for you. Should be doing it as much as possible. Not trying to die, but if you can, go split push a lane, back off when you see they're coming to stop you, and just try to make as much space as you can for your team to do what they need to do. Alright, got myself a blue buff. Cooldown reduction, mana. Good things to have. I'm gonna go back here. I've almost got enough to pick up my Omen. No. I need a couple hundred more, so I'm just gonna get these last few minions, push maybe 1 or 2 more waves. Still have to be careful, because their team is right there. So I can't do anything too stupid. But I want to get to 3,000 so I can head back, pick up my full Omen. Alright, if Vigar comes to try to stop me, I'm going to burst him. But doesn't look like he's going to. Looks like he's just going to be smart, sit under turret, and try to wave clear. And that was good. He knew he couldn't fight me, so he just sat under turret and wave cleared. Alright, heading out. Let's see if I can surprise this Ziggs again. Yeah, he learned from last time. Alright, come on. Jump on me. Jump on me. Jump on me. Jump on me. Heal, ult. Alright. Chasing them all the way into the Nexus. Because they can't really do much to stop me. Taking a lot of damage from the turret there, so I gotta be careful as I walk into another turret. Yeah. Trying to be a little bit careful there, because I am low health. Vigar is a burst mage, so I don't want to get too close to him. Warwick's doing good. He's pushing another turret while we're keeping him busy here. Might be a better idea for him to be coming here, helping us out push as a team for the win. But he's still getting turrets. He's doing good. Yeah. So the enemy team's there, so they're not trying to go for huge objectives like the Nexus turrets, which are very hard to take if their team's there, because it's 2 turrets sitting right on top of each other. Instead, what they're doing, and this is good, is going for another inhib, which will get us more minions to push, It'll give us more damage. Alright, so they're coming. I want to wait till I have my ult. Alright, good job, Skarner. He went in, I followed him up. I knew I was on low health, but I also knew that we could kill them very easily. So, decided it was worth it to go for it, and it paid off. Alright, there goes one turret. There goes another. The final inhib. Alright. Tell everyone good game. Just be polite, you know. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed, a like or favorite really helps me out. If you want to see more stuff like this, subscribe, or check out some other channels listed in the description. Either way, see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed.